dress up nothingness, so there's something there when I lift, bitch. Y'all stand in the shadows in the dark and on the limp. Maybe y'all limp with life, won't you just let yourself die? Maybe y'all help and give a try, with one hand, the other tied behind my back, because I'm good with a lending hand. Need both in this time and existence, friend, that we existed in. Won't you exit quick like stage left shit? This is all a play and act, so on with the show type shit, because I'm showtime, bitch. With the lava lump, with the alarm involved, because then y'all could go like lava did, that's boiling hot. The sins ye flesh, until the flesh would rip from bone, and then I deliver flow like it's a show. It could cry, but I think's not. Manger talk, a whole range in stock. Maybe life would be given, dog, because then what God? Because then you could be like, oh my, and the frog. Because that was a paw. You could wish with coin that flip, because that's what those that do from pockets you hit. Then I pocket a bunch of this, like moths would fly up when I did something awesome whenever I talk. A bunch of stuff would gather, like this was a crossword puzzle, dog. Was it Sunday morning? We're close enough. We closing in foreclosure shit, because then I could take hold of your phone and shake it like a snow globe I bought at the airport with the big wings on the big jets to get big lit, because then you could take your handkerchief that's covered in red that you drip, because then you would be useless. Use a droid, all cyborg parts, no organisms that living, because they just give them permission to go to a different place where satellite systems pick up my GPS and I send in a message. Boom. Messy talk. Warming up. Yeah, sure. Speakers blow, ridiculous flow. The old with a god's a carnival, with all of them jaws they show, the ripped flesh from off where it was. Off with the head, sit the queen with bread, because was that a wig type shit? Sure we'll find out by the end. Let's pull at follicles until the fold just pull with drip, and then that's the morning, dog. The top of the morning, yo, as we rips the top down. Then you would have saw her bust in full brilliance. Yes. Encyclopedia mine and Britannica try, because I'm British, right? The sun never sits on when I did a whole bunch of this and deity shit that lives inside my breath, because what compress inside his flesh? When tea got the tonic dog for the tea that they sip with their pinkies up, then I can mean some stuff, it can mean and stuff, because then you could mean when you want to get mean, no. But why? Don't be mean, dog. Talking to you. 3 doors and the attic's exposed, because then the attic flows, because it would overflow and get at it some more. Bunnies know where to go when fires grow and rip them loaves. That wasn't sharp, but it caught the bark somehow. Caught the bug I sent. Y'all in bed with sniffles bits, because then I get into some snuffle up a kiss. I just wanna snuggle up against your brother sick, and then I'll paint her fence whatever color I wish. Yes. Was it picking? I wasn't picky, just stick it, a toothpick it, forsake it, because then I could forsake and leave with the Sith and the grim, because I'm the grim reaper, bitch. Reap what you sow, the seeds I draw. So let's see if they take hold. Let's see if the hope floats like boat, a swoon or so. When you get into one, I was a creature from the Black Lagoon, and I just wanna take what's mine all alone. The stars are set in unison, son. Universal now. Universal. Rehearsal's done. This is the final arc, the final chop on the chopping block. You sit with your neck exposed. You should've wore the turtle, bro, because that would've hurt a little more. To have it known, and then the have-nots would stop, because then it was a nod and throw. Maybe I just wanna toss a boomerang to see if it come back. Maybe if it don't, and maybe it was gone, because that's a double entendre with the negative phone, because then I can phone them off. Ravenous dog to bite y'all. Yes, bite was sick, and then I get sick when I get excited right inside the sentences that I collect. Just like rocks, a miniology, because then I could have a mini degree. It would take many microscopes to see many leaves under these, and then what's under the sheep's fleece, a gold me, and then I could bend Olympus on hold. You see with binoculars, bro, but hold up, but hold the phone. We need more pictures of its flow. No, it's fresh. Fresh, just pick. Just don't pick up them with the thread that spin, because then I could get into this and do some parlor tricks for them. They all grin again, because I know that they grinned before, because once they did, it looked like they done all along, because you was dumb and you sat on the low, you fist the jaw, because you couldn't figure out this part of joke or this part of flow. Maybe that's the problem, yo, trying to put a name on everything. Y'all motherfuckers should know. Yes. It's nameless shit, anonymous, and then I'm autonomous with all of this. When I spit, it's some awesome shit. It's some asphalt that you fill in the bomb of tread, because then I could do this to make your trip on cobblestone that need to get picked and replaced with something diff. Maybe the dirt would work in the country song if we listen on the radio, bro. No, the CD that spun that we bought from Stowe, 5-finger discount. I think no, your next could get it nicked with the cuff that wanna resemble the one on your wrist. Put it like a dog collar. Yes. Shark and stuff, all this stuff inside a plush you caught with claw, because then you caught a cough, or maybe a car inside of a net with a fin. With a fin I can do anything. That's all that I want, and that's all that I need. Maybe a couple of titty pics, and then we're the perky type, right? With the puffy nips, and then I could go off with rhyme. Off the line, like that's where the clothes would dry type shit. A hell of a guy with the words I combine with next. The next is always coming up. Always on the brink of hitting the future, bro. Like we got the speed with our toe, because then that would been the spots of the cheetah with paws. In the pups that follow their mom, like the palm, but she ain't dark. Isn't fawn flow that y'all fond of enough, like Jane Fonda folk, for some of my flow, because I'm good fellow, yo, with the shit that I holler at y'all. Maybe the hoes right. TWA.